Greetings, divine light workers. Give thanks and praises to our dear Mother and Father who art in heavens. Hallowed be thy names, and thy kingdom must come. We give thanks for the seas, for the moisture, the air, the land, and every living thing upon the face of the earth. We give thanks for that. Yes. Today's topic is reincarnation. Re, you know, Reincarnation. What is reincarnation? Let's check the root word, the meaning of re. The root word go back to Ra. Anytime you hear re, it's talking about Ra. Because in ancient Greek, sometimes they use re, sometimes they use Ra. So we have to just reintroduce the light back again into ourselves. And when you reintroduce the light, it is called reincarnation. You have to incarnate the gods. And the gods are what? The light, the heat frequency. For our Lord God is a consuming fire. In Hinduism, is tapa, heat. If you are able to understand this, you will incarnate the gods, which are the light, back into your system. And you will overcome death and swallow death in victory. The same one who created death, you found the secret. And so therefore, we call Ra in Akan as Owu Ra. Owu Ra, the owner of death. Owu means death. The same person, the same entity. Okay? It gives and it takes. That is why it is written in the Bible that he said, I give life, I take life. That's how it is. But if you know the laws of the sun, you will abide. And that is why every animal knows this law of the sun. Reincarnation. Let's take plantain for example. If you plant a sucker of plantain, you will see in no time it will bear another sucker beside it. And it will also bear another sucker beside it. There will be many suckers around. And you can uproot one, young one, shoot, and go and plant it somewhere. What does it mean? When it happens like that, it is reincarnation. Because first there was the mother, plantain, and now there are different children coming from the same plantain. It is reincarnation. But guess what? Their mother, plantain, is still intact, not dead yet. Not dead yet. And so therefore, your children, and children's children are all reincarnate. They have reincarnate you or they have incarnate you. This is the purpose. You don't have to die before you come. Whilst you are living, you can also come through your offspring. That is why sometimes we look like our grandfather, but our grandfather is still alive. And we look like our grandmother, but our grandmother is still alive. But they have not gone yet. Why? Because we are made up of memories. We are just memory. All our souls or our cells, as we call it, they are our memory. That's it. And so you can come with the memory of your grandfather or your great grandfather or your great grandmother. You can come with the memory because it is an unlimited and unending chain of DNA. It's a helix. It goes all the way back to the sun. And so you can even come as somebody that the present generation has never seen that person before in the family, because probably that person, is 500 years ago, and that person has been reintroduced again through the memory. Okay? So we are made up of that memory. But trust me, you came with a different body also. The memory is different from the body. The body, you have just come to pick a different body, but the same memory. It's just like you have a memory card in your Android, and your Android got spoiled. Your Android got spoiled. Your phone got spoiled. You remove the memory card and then you go put it in another phone. The memory is still the same, but the phone is different body. And that phone, new phone, also comes with its own specialities. Probably it was Samsung S7. Now you have Samsung S8. And so therefore, the S8 comes with its own applications and slightly different, here and there. Probably the camera, the pixels are sharper than the previous ones. And that is why sometimes, we can see ourselves looking different, than anybody in the family, because you came with your own brand. You came with your own new brand. And all depends upon the kind of food your mother and your father ate during conception and also after conception. Trust me, that is how it is. But hear what? In this time, we are going to reincarnate back again the light, or reincarnate back again the light whilst we are living right now. And now we have seen the light, and then we have seen that the light is everything. We have seen that the AM light is everything. The afternoon light is everything. The sunset light is everything. We have seen that light is light, and everything is light. Our gut bacteria need light. All our vitamins, they need light to function. As we have seen this truth, we have to take back the light again, because everything is light. We are the light of the world. And so we have to reincarnate again whilst we are living. We don't have to go and come, because that cycle, it must end. so that we can ascend back to the dark energy matter and also expand the light more to help creation. This is the time to reincarnate. That's it. Because we are made up of memory, sometimes you go to a shrine and they will tell you that, oh, you are your grandfather, you are your blah, 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 blah. Sometimes you ask them to trace and trace. They cannot trace because it's just memory. You know, someone came to live 150 years ago and the person passed on some genes onto your father, and then it just continue and continue, and you also got some of that genes. So that probably that person, their heart desire is to become a king, and so that desire will be inside you, and so wherever you go they say you are a king, you are a king. That's it, because we are made up of memory. Sometimes some disease or some sickness or some tragedy that happened to one of them, and then you pick their memory, and so you go to somewhere, they will tell you that, my dear son, what I have seen, yeku meji, death, death, death is around. Oh, why? Because one of your ancestors died through this thing, gunshot in the forest. So you have to be careful of gun. If you don't take care, my dear son, blah, 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 blah. You understand? These are all things that you pick coming along. And that's why sometimes it doesn't matter how righteous you are, you will see that some tragedy, something will come into your life because you are just repeating. You pick up that memory, and so you are repeating. Okay, I grew up I grew up treating women very nice. I was even a virgin until late, and I said, listen, the first woman that I'll get, you know what I mean, I wish to have children and everything all right, but trust me, I'm the one that has gone through hell in my life with women. Somebody that stayed a virgin, somebody that was healing people, healing women. But my first woman that I had sexual intercourse was a witch, a demon who came to destroy so many powers that I had. How? Why should it happen to me? The one that followed, worse, cheated on me with another man, and they both together put me behind bars. Why? Somebody that I'm curing, I don't even look at any woman. You see, but it is the memory that I have picked. And so therefore I am paying, I am repeating. But it must end. It must end. And what end or what can end it is just the light or cosmic initiation. To burn all that illusion, to burn that memory, to delete that file. Because I deserve better. I deserve better. I deserve better. That's all. And you deserve better. And so therefore you must burn all that illusion, burn that files, and rise like a furnace from the ashes. Give thanks.